Hey, it's me, Nat, and in today's video, I was supposed to talk about colors and photography and how to work with them in Lightroom, but I suffer from a creative block for the last couple of days, so I thought I will just sit here and chat about it with you. It's not the first time it happens to me, and it happens every 6 months or so. Many things can contribute to that. Being overwhelmed with work, being overtired, problems with focusing, or even coming back from a trip with too many photos to edit. You can really put there anything at all. And there are days that it just happens unexpectedly. Just bam, one day I wake up and I just know it started. But I know it shouldn't last longer than 2 weeks. The creative fatigue, as many may name it, is not an uncommon feeling of being uninspired or drained. It may look different to anyone, and everyone can have different solution to how to escape from it. So instead of just spending this time in bed doing nothing, waiting for it to end and then blaming myself for doing nothing, I decided to find my own way out from this stagnation phase. Firstly, I don't try to fight it. It just won't help it. Making myself doing something is going to make me feel even more tired, and that's a really fast way to a burnout. So instead, I go outside, possibly without a camera, or at least without any expectations that I may come back with photos to edit. Backpack, hot beverage in a cup, hiking shoes, and here I go. Thanks to that, I can focus on observing the world around me. It sometimes gives me a fresh perspective and nourishes my creativity. It allows me to meet new people and discover new places. But not always the weather is great, and I'm not a huge fan of having a stroll in the mountains or by the sea when it's cold or stormy. So my next step is to snuggle under the blanket with a huge cup of tea and finishing what I've already started. Sometimes it's that book I started months ago and it just lies there and waits for free time to be finished. Now it's perfect time to do that. Was there a series I wanted to finish? Great, it's a great time for that as well. What's more, different type of activities can give you a new kick of inspiration as well. Many times I avoid turning on the computer or taking photos. I try to step away from things I do on a daily basis. I'd rather carry a small notebook and pen everywhere with me to doodle an idea or to write something down than stare at the screen. Turning off all distractions also helps me with grabbing some more me time. Sometimes it's as simple as a skincare routine while I'm doing the laundry, and the other time is a long bath with a book. But there are also times when I want to clear my mind and close myself with a mat, candle, and meditate, even for 15 minutes. And the last one is classic: cleaning up your environment. Clearing my surroundings makes me feel like I'm decluttering my own head. It can be as simple as sorting the books on the shelf, or as complex as redecorating the space I work in. Inspiration can come from anywhere, and sometimes during those dull tasks, I find something that sparks my creativity back. That's mostly what I do, but you may be wondering, hey, Nat, can I prepare myself for a creative block? And my answer is yes, you can. You can prepare a smaller task earlier. For example, I always try to keep a list of articles I want to write or videos I want to record. Because I have them beforehand, I don't need to find something new to do, which can tire me as well. I can simply research the topic and take notes online or offline. Sometimes a clear topic is a really great way to avoid being bounded by the brief, so it's a win-win. I pushed some work forward, so I'm not going to blame myself later that I'm late, and it still gives me this positive feeling of completing something. Let me know how you deal with creative block if you ever had it, and definitely share your tips because I would love to hear them. See you soon. Cheers.